Hi everyone and welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about one of the standout moments for me of the SmackDown's 1000th episode, and that was Evolution's reunion. And there's only one word that I could describe this moment: fun, because that's exactly what it was. It was so much fun. It was so much fun to hear Evolution's music play for the first time in a long time, and the first time ever on SmackDown as well. And it was so much fun to see Triple H, Ric Flair, Randy Orton, and Batista as well in the same ring at the same time. It was so much fun to see these guys together, and I believe this is the first time that these guys, all four, have been together in about 4 years. Because the last time, as I said in a previous video, Evolution were in the ring together, they were feuding with the Shield, and Ric Flair came out and basically gave his blessing and endorsement to Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose, and I felt Ric Flair was just a bit of a drunken mess. So it was good to see Ric Flair out there. He looked really happy to be there. He was so much fun. He was in typical Nature Boy mode. He was just, you could really see he was just having a blast being with these guys. Randy Orton, I couldn't help but feel that I saw flashes of his old legend killer persona come to the front, and why not? I mean, it was Evolution that gave Randy Orton his big break and made him into the big star that he is now. And he was just a lot of fun. And Triple H was on top of his game as always. But the standout guy in this segment for me was definitely Batista, and he looked really, really good. You could really see the look on Batista's face, even as he was speaking. He looked so happy to really be out there. I mean, whether you like this man or you hate this man, you can't help but respect him, because you can clearly see he loves the wrestling business, and you could see how choked up he was just to be out there with these guys. So it was a lot of fun. I have to say it was a lot of fun. I did say in a previous video I wasn't sure what kind of role Evolution would play on the SmackDown's 1000th, especially as they were part of Raw. So that was quite interesting to see them out in a SmackDown arena, and also it was interesting to see what kind of role Batista had, and he was just on fire. He really was. The highlight of this promo for me was the little dig Batista made to Triple H about the fact that he's never beaten him, and that created a little tease of tension between these two guys. I mean, we all remember their big explosion back in 2004 to 2005, which culminated in the WrestleMania 21 main event where Batista beat Triple H for the title. So that was cool to kind of get that little flashback there, so to speak. So I don't know if they're planning the WrestleMania 35 match between these two, or maybe it was just a little tease down memory lane, but we'll have to see. But I didn't really read too much into it. I was just enjoying watching these guys together in the ring at the same time, and it was it was really nice to see Batista putting over Randy Orton, Triple H, and Ric Flair, and what they've done for him. And it was also fun to see Randy Orton talk about how far he's come, and he really has come far. I mean, if you look from 2002, when he made his debut, and you look 16 years later, how big of a star Randy Orton really is, and and he just keeps getting better and better. I mean, he's just freshly turned heel, and he's on a roll right now. So, wow, what can I say really? SmackDown's 1000th episode. This for me was the standout moment, and the other moment was seeing the Undertaker on SmackDown. But I think this Evolution moment was the big one for me, because unlike the DX reunions, Evolution, they've never overdone reunions. So each time, not that we've seen it much, but each time we've seen these guys together, it's really special. And as I said, just hearing that music play again and then on SmackDown for the first time was really, really special. And was such a big fan of Evolution and still am. And it was nice to see that why Evolution is one of the most successful factions of all time. So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Take care.